Hey guys, welcome back to the Laker family. And boy, does the rich keep getting richer. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That 6-foot kid with a 71-inch wingspan, 230 pounds. The kid, none other than THT, Taylor Horton Tucker. Back at it again. Dazzled again tonight with 18 points in just 24 minutes. And added 5 rebounds, a steal in the block to go along with it. This kid continues to impress. I'm continuously amazed. Every time I watch him, I discover something new from this kid. Every time I watch him, he pulls out moves that I didn't even think that he possessed, and he just continues to surprise me. The strength of this kid too. I did not know he was this strong of a finisher. He just punishes people on his way to the rim. And like I said in my last video, it kind of reminds me of James Harden a little bit. The way he kind of, off the Euro steps, he knows how to counter with moving his shoulder weight, getting his opponent off balance to the point to where he can get him a clean, open look at the rim. He's doing it consistently to the point of it's not looking like a fluke or anything like that. And we've been fooled before. We've been bamboozled before by players. Jordan Clarkson, the kid last year, Norvell, players like that we kind of overhyped too early and put a high ceiling on them. But with this kid, I promise y'all, this just feels like something different. It feels like something completely, totally different from what those other players I just named brought to the table. And you can see it, you can sense it, you can see from the eye test, you can tell from the footwork, from the fundamentals, the finishing, the array of handles, you name it. The step back, just slashing to the goal, knocking down wide open jump shots. He was even making great decisions in the pick and roll in the half court set. And y'all know that even Lonzo was coming out the gate kind of struggling to run a half court offense. He was more of a running gun, up-tempo type of point guard. But Taylor Horton Tucker is coming right out of the gate grasping the concept of how to properly run an offense. And it's scary because the kid is so young and has so much room to grow, and all he needs is the opportunity, time and minutes from the coaching staff. And I feel like this kid is going to do some very special things. He really took over this game. Because to be honest with you, yes, it's just a preseason game. LeBron and Anthony Davis, they were playing this game, but you can kind of tell that they were going maybe 60, 70%. They wasn't trying to go all out in their first game back. And they only played the first half. So I think the Suns kind of wanted this game a little bit more than what the Lakers wanted it, and we still won. The Suns were playing Devin Booker all the way through the third quarter. He didn't sit until the fourth quarter. And the Lakers bench basically brought us back into this game and showed poise and went on ahead and won this game. That's what I like. Even though it's just a preseason game, I like the fight. I like the fact that they didn't just put their heads down like, okay, it's just a preseason game. LeBron and Anthony Davis, they're out, so let's just chalk it up or whatever it is. But they kept fighting in a preseason game. So I love to see that tonight from my team. Kuzma looked great tonight. He's having a great preseason. I hope that this is a sign of good things to come for Kyle Kuzma on this team this year. There's a lot of doubters still. There's a lot of people that talk bad about him not fitting into this team last year, but they never took into the account that Kyle Kuzma had to learn how to dropped down from basically getting as many touches as he wanted to just having to pick his spots. And then not only that, whenever he would make a couple of dumb nut plays or take a couple of questionable shots, he would get pulled. So you can see where the leash got pulled from. He had this much of a leash to having this much of a leash. And for a young player, that can be tough to deal with. But people, just bashed him for whatever reason. And I know the man is not trash. I never thought he was trash. But I just want to see him pull it together and be able to do this alongside of LeBron James and Anthony Davis. I know I keep saying this, but I really, really want this for this kid to work, because I don't want to have to end up selling this kid for pennies on the dollar. I don't want to have that happen. He ended up with 23 points tonight. He looked good out there. He was knocking down some tough threes. Even he knocked down a couple of threes in that fourth quarter. Him and Taylor Horton-Tucker, they were just taking turns willing this Laker team to a victory in the fourth quarter. Quinn Cook even chipped in too at the end, knocked down some big shots. I wanted to talk about Marc Gasol. He looked kind of up and down this game, and that comes with the territory. He's older, and it might take a few games for him to just kind of just settle on in. But he showed some good signs out there. I loved his passing. He even knocked down a three, and he had good defense. Showed good defense here and there. He missed a couple of chippies here and there at the goal, at the rim, but it's nothing to be too concerned about. Anthony Davis, 3 or 4 from the field. I think he only played 15 minutes, something like that. No big deal. Him and like I said, him and LeBron was just trying to knock some of the kinks and rust off of their bodies. That's all this was. They wasn't going to try to go full blast and blow the Suns out. There was no point of that. LeBron James, he started out a little shaky, but then his mid-range started coming on. A couple of turnaround, fadeaway mid-ranges. If he adds that consistently to his game, look out, because that midi was looking really wet this game. And he had like 3 turnarounds in a row, if I'm not mistaken, and they were just swishes, nothing but net. So, and Dennis Schroeder as well. Dennis Schroeder looked like he was going maybe 70%. He doesn't even look like he's, guns blazing out there yet. And even with that, he still looked good out there. I think he shot like 3 or 6 from the field and, made a good couple of plays out there. But all in all, I don't want to get too deep off into dissecting a preseason game. But I just wanted to give y'all the meat of it, the things that mattered that I saw from this game, more than just the W. But that's all I have for today, guys. As always, thank y'all for watching and supporting my videos. You can support even more by hitting that subscribe button. That way you can stay notified for all the rest of my videos for the rest of this year. And thank y'all, guys. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.